We're just going to have to go for it.
I'm just going to have to go along with your vibe then. Yeah?
Well, hello. Hello and welcome to the Alphabet Podcast. With me, the man with two names, Derik Clive. And give a warm welcome to the lovely Chris Cooper.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris Cooper.
And to this day, a little fun fact for you guys. He has read through the entire dictionary 5,000 times. What an extraordinary man. A round of applause, I think, for this chap. Fantastic.
Thank you everyone.
Lovely, good chap. And so, in the Alphabet Podcast, what letter are we on this week? Cooper.
This isn't my show. This is
Cooper.
Where is it meant to say?
Cooper. You're a beautiful man.
Oh, well, thank you.
And
you're quite handsome yourself.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Don't make it all about us, though. It's about the dictionary.
Who does your hair?
Oh, actually, my cousin Susan does my hair, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, the one with the amputee.
Ah,
yeah, yes. The one with the robot arm.
The one with no thumbs.
The one with the robot arm. So that's why my hair looks like this, is because she's going at it with the robot arm.
Oh, that's where you went with it. Okay.
And see the chunk of my head missing here. See the chunk of my head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just gone. And you know what? I think I've lost a lot of letters out of the alphabet now.
I tell you what, it's so funny that you said the word gone.
Yeah, gone.
Yesterday, on my 5001 read through, read past gone.
Oh, wow. That's extraordinary. And anytime we pass through another word that you go through, why don't you...
I'm on the G's at the moment.
You're on the G's. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. So how long does it take you to read through a full dictionary, sir?
I have done it 4 days.
4 days it takes you. All right. So what, you was just up to the end of G. So what's that? So what is that in your first time?
What's today's letter?
No, today's letter is... well, as I say, I'm missing some of the alphabet because of my cousin Susan, who cuts my hair. She dug a little too deep with the scissors,
okay.
and I'm missing about a quarter of the alphabet. I have to admit.
Well, okay, can you just recite the alphabet for me?
Okay, A B C D M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
That sounded like a lot was missing then. I think maybe a third of the alphabet might be missing.
Hey. If anyone finds out about this, then my whole Alphabet Podcast is out the window. If the Podcast Federation find out.
Thank you for having me on, though.
No, it's just a beautiful thing to have my favourite man, Chris Cooper, beside me, as always. Chris Cooper, who to this day has read through the entire dictionary 5,000 times.
It's a beautiful book. It
is. And thank you. Thank you very much. What I want to start off with, so catch up what we've been doing for the past week. Chris, did you want to crack that off? What have you been up to?
This week, as I said, I've started again on the reading through.
Yeah.
I would say I'm about a third of the way through. And then I went and saw my little girl's dance recital.
Oh, and how was that?
Done Swan Lake.
Swan Lake?
Yeah,
wow.
The whole of it. Just her.
Oh, brilliant. She played all the characters?
All of them.
All of the swans?
All.
I presume it's about swans.
Nah, she played the lake.
So what's the ugly duckling then?
The ugly duckling?
Yeah. Is there any dancing in the ugly duckling?
I don't know what the ugly duckling is.
Yeah, the ugly duckling. The little brown duck. Yeah, the little brown duck. Got segregated. Because he was brown.
I'm sorry.
You know what? That's hitting home more than I expected. You know what? I'm going to go read The Ugly Duckling after this. Christ, what a thriving life I live.
After speaking about my week, what have your week been up to, Derik Clive?
Well, because I have one of the most, the biggest podcasts in the world. The Alphabet Podcast with me. Yes, Derik Clive, the man with two first names.
I can see what you've done there.
Right.
Every language has an alphabet.
Exactly.
Ah.
So
Target demographic.
I get
everyone.
and English is one of the most spoken languages in the world. So I have to go everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everyone wants me to do.
Where has this podcast really taken you?
Okay. Well, I went to a fancy party the other night, right? You know Tidal, okay?
Tidal, the music
guys, right? Jay-Z's music service, right? The expensive one.
He needed.
Personally, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I think he was trying to get my podcast onto the service. I think that was his. But I'm there, and I've got Jay-Z. To my left, and I've got Beyonce to my right. And I'm not even starting a song here, but it sounds like I'm going to start a song. So I've got them two, but, I walk up and I'm like, hey, and people expected more language from me, I think. Like all my A's, B's, C's, D's, M's, all of those.
Yes.
And then I see these two helmet fuckers, right?
Okay.
These two helmet guys, right? And I'm like, I've seen you before with Pharrell. Pharrell Williams, big hat man. Big hat with a big hat.
Okay, I know Pharrell.
Well, those big shiny helmets.
Pharrell's big shiny helmet.
Yeah, Pharrell's two dildos he carries around with him.
You've mystified me.
Well,
I don't get into these parties.
I found out their names, right? One of them was called Daft, and the other one was called Punk. Right?
Yeah.
And these two guys were cracking. They wouldn't take off their helmets, but apparently everyone thinks it's Daft Punk. All one. You just say it all, but all in one fucking without stopping, without a breath. But no, one's called Daft. Take a breath, and then Punk. Take another breath.
They must get so infuriated about how they get introduced.
They hate it. I mean, it was. I had to have my ear pressed against their big helmets to even hear them. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Soundproof.
Unless they've got mics in those or something. But they don't really sing, do they? They don't really sing. They just dance and just kind of just fuck around with one of those white and black things.
Did you know Daft Punk's kid actually goes to the same dance school as my daughter?
Oh, what, the one who did the Ugly Duckling dance?
Yes, the Ugly Duckling dance.
Oh, fantastic.
Swan Lake, mate. Swan Lake. And turns out he's into tap.
Oh, tap.
And then he dances as well.
Oh, that's good. That's good to see. He's got a far future. I can see that. I can sense that about people. I'm one of
big
those
head
people.
for a small boy.
Oh, yes. Oh, maybe you...
or enormous.
No, I think you know him too well, sir. I think you know him a little bit too well.
We never defined what the letter of the day was, did we?
Well, it was... it's the one after D. M.
H.
It's M. The letter of the day is M. Yes, it's M. So
what does M stand for?
Well, it comes back from the original. The cows were the ones who originally started the M noise. Did you know that?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was when the old English, the old English folks, they were mucking about. They were mucking about, and playing around with the others, as you do on a farm, playing around with the others, and then they started to go moo.
Oh,
moo.
While we're on the letter M, I could give you some big words beginning with M.
Go for it, I dare you.
Mountain.
Wow.
McDonald's.
See, and McDonald's would be nothing if it wasn't for the cows. And now what do they do to them?
100%
beef.
McDonald's.
McDonald's beef.
And last one, Monopoly.
Wow, those are three tight words. Tight, long, got an up and then a down. I like it. You know what? It's music to my ears. Just like Daft's and Punk's new track. Whatever it is.
If they've got a new track.
I'm sure it's bloody brilliant. If you're listening, Daft, and punk. And loving the track, bro.
Tubular.
That's tubular. Yeah, they taught me some really good words, Daft and Punk, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They taught me these really cool words to say, like wicked. Wicked. I was like, yo, that's brotacular, man. And brotacular, man. And, you have to finish everything with man or with dude. Sometimes I was like,
I'm
man,
sorry,
dude.
I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to tell you that some of the words they've been teaching you aren't real words.
They're not.
No,
they're not in the dictionary.
They are not.
Well, you would
words.
know. You would know, Chris Cooper, wouldn't you? You would know because you've read the dictionary.
Derek.
Yes. What is it?
I hate hearing you use terrible language.
Yes, you have a fetish for that, don't you? You have a fetish. I've seen you walk into classrooms before and just cut children down.
What's the next segment? Let's move on away from this letter.
Well, you're talking so much bullshit at the moment, right, Luke? But I don't think you realise where I come from. I come from the school of hard knocks.
Hard knocks? Where's that?
Well, it's, just over the other side of St. Albans. So I just wanted to tell you, I come from the school of hard knocks. Yeah. It was not...
Do you do this podcast thing by yourself?
Sometimes the wall actually kind of offers some feedback for me. And sometimes I don't have to wear headphones because I'm just getting that straight feedback from the wall.
How far is this wall?
Usually straight bang in front of my face. My wife often asks me, why are you facing the wall?
Well, I guess you wouldn't really know the distance. You're not a numbers guy.
I'm not a numbers guy. I say to her, bitch, I'm not a numbers guy. Go ask Daft or Punk. Bastard. Oh, but I love my wife. She's good. She's good with numbers. I'm a words man. Well, I used to be until
What's some of the biggest words you know that you can describe your wife with?
It's alphabet. Which is lucky because that's the name of the podcast. And I've still got that word in my vocabulary.
Whoa.
I fucked that up, didn't I?
Nearly there.
Yeah.
Nearly there.
Oh, so our next segment, and this is a new segment for us.
There's this drug actually out on the market at the moment.
Fantastic.
And,
I love trying drugs.
And it can help you with your alphabet and spelling.
Wow. Let's try them.
It's called Adderall.
Oh, Adderall.
Oh, you're familiar.
Of course.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So you're familiar?
Oh, am I familiar? I mean, I've got a box full of them. What I like is having one from, which is usually about 2 years old.
Do you know how long you actually do your podcast for?
I've no idea. I'm not a numbers man.
Do you know what episode you're on?
As again, I am not a numbers man. Or a word man now.
What's your credit card pin?
Again, I'm not a word man. I let my wife take care of that. Who is a number woman.
Doesn't she have her own podcast?
Yes, yeah. Well, she doesn't. She writes it. She writes it in code. Yeah.
What kind of code?
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's how she does.
Very analog. Very analog.
Very analog. And clearly you're not a numbers man either, sir. Digital. Ones and zeros, sir.
On and off.
Yeah. Ones and zeros. In our next segment, our famous segment, we are going to be now reading out messages. Well, first off, I'll tell you how I got into this, okay? So, I was down in Bognor Regis. Lovely stony beach. You can just sit there. You don't even need a towel or anything. Or you could just sit there on that beach, not uncomfortable whatsoever. And you can just watch those grey seas just crash against one another as I just throttle myself off. And like stepping into fifth gear.
Do you ever see at the beach, sometimes you get the kind of foamy head that leads up to the shoreline?
Yes, yeah, usually full of piss, bottles, maybe
Seaweed.
a Subway cup.
Someone's underwear.
Yes, yeah. Maybe, like a
Broken glass is usually...
a Katie Price autobiography, Belotti's big old biography.
Mr. Belobby's costume I found at Brighton.
Fantastic. The real one? Mr.
It was all soggy. I didn't really want to pick it up.
No? Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame, that is. But, okay,
I was at a spelling bee.
You was at a spelling bee?
Yeah, and the final word was Belobby.
Wow. Well, that's the best thing I've heard all week. Best word I've heard as well. Well, okay, back to the beach story, finally. So I'm walking along the beach, you see.
And this I spelt the word wrong.
Oh, you know what? You're a disappointment.
I really did. My parents were there.
You're a complete disgrace to the whole alphabet.
I was only 14.
Yes. Yeah. We don't have spelling bees, do we?
He was 21.
Wow. But he was a young 21, I bet. A young 21. Oh, and it haunts you to this day, does it? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, look, smell this. Oh, what is that?
Poppers.
I have no idea either.
That's definitely poppers.
you know what I do? I get my fingers and I just jam them in different pies. And a lot of people say they've got fingers in pies, but I want my fingers in on pies as well.
Is that a euphemism?
That's what I want to know. Or have they actually got their fingers in pies?
Because you definitely have your fingers in pies.
Exactly, yeah. I definitely do. What flavour is that? Yeah. Any good?
That was disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, look, the Americans, right? They have no problem with this because they just have sweet pies over there. They don't have a meat pie. We've got meat pies and then we've got sweet pies.
He was 21.
Oh. We're still on this.
He was 6'5".
Sounds like, he was really stuck in your mind.
The car was locked.
Oh. Wow.
I cried a little.
Yeah. From where?
My ears began to bleed. And that's how I lost the spelling bee.
Oh, and so now you try and better yourself every day by reading the dictionary over and over again. Did you ever get another chance to win back that trophy?
No, you could only win it when you was 14.
Oh, wow. And this kid was 21, eh? It's what a crazy world we live in. Capitalism, that is. So, back to me on the beach, on the stony beach, throttling.
With no towel.
With no towel, because it's that much of a nice beach. So soft.
So soft.
Softest rocks you've ever laid on. And so as I was saying, I was on the beach, Bognor Beach, the smoothest of all of the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
Of all of the Regises, Bognor Regis.
Yes.
With the infamous bottlings there. And I'm down there. And all of these bottles, they start washing ashore next to my feet. I'm just playing with my feet are just dangling in the water just a little bit.
Without a towel.
In the smooth beaches of Bognor Regis. And
did you make sand
and glass?
Did you make
a bit of broken glass at first was just slapping against my feet, and I just know I know they've got a problem of smashed glass, don't they?
The more important question: did you make sandcastles on the beach?
Yes, yeah.
Fuck
I
you,
make
mate.
rock castles.
Rock castles.
Rock castles, yeah. You know when
Aren't
they balance them?
Aren't they just castles if they're made out of rock?
Exactly, yeah. I brought a cement mixer with me, and that's how I ended up.
Well, the sand was already there.
Yeah, I come from a long line of ancestors of builders, and I built a lot of Bognor Regis just from the beaches.
Oh, I see.
So as the glass cut my feet a little bit.
Okay, I'm picturing
Some
it now.
of the glass was cutting my feet as I was paddling in the water, as it were. And then there was some bottles that wasn't broken. I was like, hell yeah, that's what I like to see. If you're gonna throw a bottle in the water, throw it in full and put a cork in it. It was only until, and you know what I'm like. I take the bottles home, and I like to build one of those little, those little walls out of bottles. That you get in really the piss out of pubs. The really drunken pubs. Like them when they build the walls out of them. I mean, it seems stupid because of the way that they are. They would just roll off of one another. But no, you can do it with enough bottles.
So how many bottles did you collect?
I collected about 250 bottles.
250 bottles?
Bottles,
in
yes.
that's a single day?
And the shape of them, because they're old, these are clearly old bottles, is that they are just, they've never seen before.
Yes.
They're like thick glass. I mean, the glass we get nowadays. I mean, it's an outrage. It's an outrage. And I've been writing to people about how thin the glass has been getting.
You couldn't knock out someone with glasses these days.
No, it's just smashes. It
would just cut you.
It's like with that sugar glass. It's like that sort of stuff.
You can eat.
Yeah, you can eat it. You can eat these glass like today, and and your body won't get cut up by it at all. You try and eat
right now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Did that? Was there?
And as I was saying,
was there a tomato in that? In that bottle?
It was a full bottle. It's a full bottle. That my tongue's slightly swollen now, and slightly. Let me just. Have you got a tea towel actually? I need to clean up some of this blood. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me just. Yep. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So as I was saying, I was down them.
So you had 250 bottles.
250 bottles, and I got them right.
Okay.
Luckily, luckily, my little pickup truck. My little pickup truck, right? So
the toy one that you have.
Yeah. Luckily, and I carry a wheelbarrow always with me, just in case someone steals some stones.
Oh yeah, I see you have it on your back at the moment.
I've always carried it because this is how I carried all the podcast equipment around. In a big wheelbarrow. In a wheelbarrow. And have you actually heard my new podcast series?
What's it called?
Podcasting from a Wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Yeah. And I interview people while my wife pushes me around in a wheelbarrow.
What's your wife's name?
Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah. She's beautiful, I love her, but she's such a cunt. I hate her. So I've got these. Right,
okay. Yeah. Carry on. So you got these bottles.
Transferring the bottles, right, all the way.
What's all that paper you've got with you?
Well, this is actually some of the notes. Right, I found notes in some of the bottles. Okay, right. Once I drunk, right, all of the liquid that was in some of the bottles. Okay, I drank the liquid out, and some of it still was okay.
Tastes good.
It was salty, but okay. But I opened them up, and I felt like I was doing something really wrong. Like I was looking at someone's, text messages or something. Right, so I started to open them, and this is a woman who wrote a message called Sally, right? And Sally, and this was dated to be back in 1981. Okay.
So a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, as she was saying, she clearly had a lover in France. Okay, so let me read this out.
Okay.
In Sally's voice. Hello there, Jean. I'm writing this hoping that the message gets to you in France. I love you and I want you to return home and maybe we can stay in Butlins, Bognor Regis. There was some... I love everything about France. Even your striped tops. Lots of love. Sally Bognor Regis.
Oh, can I just quickly say that now? There's a lot of spelling mistakes. There's a lot.
See, so I improved. No, that's me. I rewrote it out.
No. Okay, there are a lot of spelling mistakes. I don't actually know what to say. How did you even read this?
Well,
I'm starting to think you made it up as you went along.
No, I didn't do that. No. If you squint, tilt your head to the side, it all becomes clear.
In Morse code.
This is what I do in real life. I just squint, put my head to the side, and everyone keeps on thinking I'm doing a Chinaman impression, and that I'm a racist,
and that you're clear inside.
And that I'm clear inside. So how beautiful was that? Imagine being torn away. It was like a Romeo and Julie story.
Julie.
I love that story, and it's one of Alphabet's favourite stories.
What story was that?
It was the story of Roman and Sally Bognor. Which one are you talking about? What?
I was just
so beautiful story, and you know what? And it's good. You know that we're reading out this woman's dirty messages. The next one is dirty. Can you read out the next one for me?
Next one. Alright, hold on. Let me quickly just read through it. Okay. Wait, hold on. So where did you find this one?
This one, I found this one while tapping against my foot. This is another one that was on the beautiful beaches of Bognor Regis. So yeah, why don't you read this one?
Okay, so I don't know how his voice is going to sound. Okay, I'm just going to pretend I know.
Yeah. Well, okay. Right. Well, why don't you do kind of a husky, but not too husky? Why don't you do
Scottish?
Kind of Scottish, but not Scottish at all.
Welsh. Well,
do
Scottish,
Welsh,
but
do
Scottish,
Welsh, but Scottish, and then don't do either of them.
A little bit of American. Okay.
Yeah. Go for it, darling.
Wait, no. Give me a good accent to do. It doesn't say
Polish.
We'll have to analyse. What's it? Polish. Oh, that's a curveball right there. So.
Do Polish, but not Polish. No. Do it Scottish.
No, wait. I don't want to be. I'll do Scottish. I'll do Scottish. I know that I can do Scottish.
Yeah, you can do Scottish.
Australian. I'll do Australian. Yeah.
Yeah. Do Australian. Chris, I want you to do Australian.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me have a little practice
Chris,
before I read this out.
This is a serious one.
No,
you've got to take this seriously.
Let me have a little practice. Okay. Shrimp on the barbie. Wow. Down under, mate. No, that's Scottish. Wow, that's the worst.
Yeah, man. Shrimp on the barbie.
Scottish. Okay. To whom this may concern, I am Dave, and I fix cars.
Oh, that sounds like a mechanic. Wow.
Sounds, yeah. I fix cars. Fast cars. He doesn't write I just put it on the end for the accent. Otherwise it doesn't sound Scottish. Wow. Tall trees, sandy beaches, people eating people.
Wow. It must be trapped. Yeah. Must be like trapped or something. Is he on like a desert island?
I've eaten 4 children like head to toe.
Oh, so he's turned to cannibalism as well, yeah? Oh wow.
But that's what it seems. I can't seem to find my child.
No, because he probably ate him.
I don't know where this is. Tall trees.
Unless it's that Tom Hanksy kind of thing, where he thinks like coconuts are like his mates and that, and if he's eating coconuts, it's fine. But then who's going to help if anyone found this message? Who would have helped someone who said that he's eating people?
Yeah,
I think he approached it. Dave, if you're listening, you're probably not. You're a fucking idiot.
You twat bag.
You fucking mug. And that's coming from someone who thinks it goes A, B, C, D.
No, I've run out of children. I've started on the monkeys. So there's monkeys on.
That's intense. That's intense.
I've started labelling coconuts as people.
Milky Joe.
Milky Joe is you've clearly read through this.
Yeah.
Second Dave, weird one. And Claire.
What about? Did he say that he called one Coconut Cooper after you? He's clearly a listener. See that? It says it at the bottom.
P.S. Coconut Cooper. That's at the bottom. The bottom.
Wow, we have listeners everywhere. Wow, that's fan service.
Oh, and there's hugs and kisses at the end.
What a beautiful man. Maybe we should save him.
Love, Dave.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a beautiful thing.
I think we can decide that he's eating his children.
Yeah.
And he's somewhere that I don't actually know. He could be somewhere in the Caribbean.
There's another one similar. Similar to that one, and I wonder if they're on the same. Yeah, I wonder if they're on the same island.
Oh, you have to do an Indian accent.
Oh no! Oh bloody hell!
That was really good.
Oh no! Oh bloody hell!
I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed.
So I'm going to try and read this and convey this message. I wonder if they're on the same island or not.
Okay.
Help! Oh no! Bloody hell! There are people everywhere. Oh no! Bloody hell!
You just sound like a gay German at the moment.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh bloody hell! There are people everywhere.
Can we bring some Punjab back into that, please?
Chicka.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
No. Wait, how does a poo sound?
Oh bloody hell!
Oh, please come again.
Please come again. Oh, please come again.
Like you're reading, please come again.
Oh, please come again.
There's a lot of people.
Oh,
South African. Oh no. Hello, sir.
Oh bloody hell! Oh no! In the whole entire world.
Sound like a proper black geezer.
Oh ma! Oh no! Oh, mama would not be happy with this. Oh, these people on one island.
Oh right.
No. Oh no! The coconuts. The coconuts are not up to standard. Last week I had rich coconut, nice wet coconut. This is old coconut. Help! Where am I in the whole entire world? There are people with striped tops, and there are people eating snails, and there is big tall building that goes to a point. Help me. Help me. Oh, help me. Oh, help me.
I think the actions you're doing aren't really helping convey.
There are mime artists everywhere. And people wearing berets. Oh no. Oh bloody hell. No. Oh bloody hell. Oh no.
It's been a double whammy. We've got two from France.
Oh bloody hell. Well, I mean, like, he's clearly, you know,
He's distressed.
He's from he's in France, but he thinks he's trapped on an island. That's
with a big
pointy building, which I don't know why and I had to take it out, but he resembled the building to a phallic object. He said, and it made him hard, and it scared him. And all he wanted to do was just climb up it and toss himself off. Luckily he didn't. But
he could have.
So clearly that guy was from France. We deducted from that one. He was clearly from France.
With that French accent.
How you see as you see in the I'm just going to do a little bit of shopping. I'm going to buy some more striped t-shirts. How you say beret hat, which is not probably on my head. How you say like a bag, like a cotton bag someone had put on my head. How you say go out to the shops and I'm gonna buy myself maybe a wine and some cheap cigarettes. I'm gonna smoke them and drink. Maybe I'll smoke the wine and I'll drink the cigarettes. And then maybe we will go out to dinner and then maybe we will pick up some insects and off the floor, like some snails or something, and we will put them in our gobs. Maybe I have a snail at the side of my mouth right now.
Derek, are you French?
How you say possibly?
How do you say possibly?
How you say a stripy top. How you say please come again. How you say
Je pot
how you say
Marina
get down. How you say get down.
Going completely Austrian.
How you say
Do it now. No.
How you say get down and get to the chopper.
So how long have you lived in France for?
I've lived here for the past 15 years. I was not born here. I was born in Austria. No, but I am born here.
What are the accents like that?
Hey guys. You want to touch dicks?
Sword fight.
So I was in the ventilation system the other day, and I was watching. My name's Randall. You know me, good old Randy Randall. You see, Randall, you seem like a good guy, but hey, what's your name, old Frenchy pants? Of course, my name is not Arnold, like a lot of people think it is, because I'm from Austria, but it is actually Jean.
All you could say is Austria.
Yeah.
So what?
Hey, Jean. Wow. Well, it was really good to get all those other people on the podcast then, wasn't it? The Alphabet Podcast. There was a lot of excitement. I may have to lie down after that one. So, well, that was crazy stuff, eh?
So I need an alcoholic drink.
Yes, same.
Seeing you twitch out over there is really...
Just having a light little fit over here. Just some serious messages in those bottles.
You could clearly see what accent they had from the handwriting.
Wow.
French with a touch of Austrian.
Well, I felt like we gave the units was all 250
people without a trap.
Bottles.
Oh, bottles.
So, congratulations.
Is this a family-friendly show by any chance?
Oh, 100%. This is, I mean, people leave this on for their children when they go out. And then no one's sworn once in this podcast. Remember that.
Haven't they?
Not one person. And you're not going to fucking start.
Yes, I'm coming in to buy a house.
Oh, hello. Yeah, what sort of house would
I
you
want
like?
a big house with a big garden.
Oh, okay, impressive. Yeah.
What have you got? What kind of houses?
Well, we got
two bedrooms, two bathrooms.
Yeah, we got the 2x2. We got the 3x2. We got the 4x1 as well. What are you? Is it just 2x2?
A 2x2. Yes.
And
yes.
Can I
a
ask?
really big living room. I want some really nice high ceilings.
Yeah.
Can I have some really high ceilings?
Oh yeah. How high?
Like so high.
I need measurements done.
Measure. 18 potatoes high.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm okay. I like that. They're good at using the old farming scheme. How they measure things. Nicely done.
And the width of 60 carats.
60 carats. Okay, let me just write that down. Put that into my farming calculator. 1 second. Oh no, I fucked it up.
No, not 3 bathrooms. 2.
Oh, let me just start all over again. Ding.
Ding. So why have you got out a typewriter? I just want to buy a house.
I have no idea either. Got so bored by the whole carrot thing.
Do you think I should go for a bigger house maybe? Is there any cheap big houses on the market?
What you want to do is you want to get... Ideally, you want a house that's 20 watermelons wide.
What is your name, sir? I didn't catch your name.
My name, sir, is Freddie Phillips. Freddie Phillips. But can I just ask, what sort of... Is there anything cosmetic-wise you're looking for? In a house?
What do you mean? Maybe a front garden, back garden.
Do you want them to be mocking any Tudors at all? For example.
No Tudors. I just want to say modern, nice and new.
Or would you like a house built by...
A beautiful, beautiful house, please.
Would you like
two bathrooms?
Would you like a house built maybe by Derik Clive out of stones?
Derik Clive?
Yes, the one from the podcast, the famous podcast.
Wait, he makes houses?
Yeah, out of stones. Yeah, he finds on beaches, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we have a range of cosmetics.
Does it increase the value at all?
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, yeah, it does. Yeah, well, the thing is, the thing with stones that come from the sea, they are just brilliant. They last for years.
Okay. Can you show me some pictures?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Would you like some pictures of my kids? Some pictures of my dick?
Not of the houses made out of stone, maybe?
You've got to make it clearer.
Yes. Sorry.
You've got to make it clearer. Yes. So here's a picture of my dick. So you asked for my picture of my dick, didn't you? That's brilliant. So, imagine that, but with stones on the outside. That's what your house is going to look like.
Oh, okay.
Because my house, see my cock at the moment, it actually looks more Tudor.
Is that a swimming pool?
Yeah, that's a swimming pool, yeah. Fantastic work. Oh, good architecture. Yeah, good architecture.
Okay. How deep is the pool?
Oh, deep enough.
To party, yeah?
Deep enough to party. Am I right, bro? Am I right?
Okay, yeah. That you say. Yeah. Sound like you know what you're talking about.
Have you got a family then? What's your kind of situation?
I don't have a family, but hopefully buying a house usually makes you have a family, don't it? Like people who have houses,
you just get
with more than like one bedroom is like they usually have families inside. So if I get one, and then I'm gonna have a family,
just pop up inside.
I'm gonna have a family, my own family that I can love and care for. Because you get them with the houses, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. We've got that service. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. That's.
Have you got a pen by any chance?
No. But you can shove this up your ass. Yeah. You can sit on that.
That's a stapler.
Yeah. Well, normally it helps me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Look, I'm serious.
No, we're a penless foundation. We believe in the protection of trees.
All right. Okay.
But we killed 3 Chinese young people making this iPad for you to use.
Oh right. Okay. So, what about this next house? That's not made by Derik Clive. Clive? Is that his name?
Yes.
Like, so you got these two over here.
Famous podcaster.
Yeah. Okay. So this house doesn't have a roof. Why is that?
It's just open planning, we call it.
Okay.
Yeah, we call that open planning.
Would you recommend it? Would you?
It's a good summer house. You got to know if it's guaranteed sun. Otherwise, it's kind of the electrics.
And that's just down the road, is it? That's just down the road.
Play up a little bit.
Okay.
In the winter.
Okay.
Yeah. Lighting not an issue in the summer.
Not an issue in the summer at all.
No.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. What about this last house?
This last house. Yeah. Well, it's actually this building that we're currently in at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So this building, you see the computers, you just take them away.
Okay. So I can.
If you want it now, I can do you a deal right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can just take.
Just take whatever you like, and it's yours.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's
and the staff here.
Yeah, the staff. Yeah, they might turn up again. But they're friends. They're your new friends.
My family.
Yeah, your family, as you say, pop up. Yeah, So if you can just give me a large sum of money right now, and then we'll all be hunky dory.
I can give you my bank card.
Fantastic.
And my PIN.
And even better. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
And how much money have you got in there? Nice pod?
I've got enough for a deposit.
Fantastic. Brilliant. That's great.
Number 6789.
Oh, 678. Oh, let me write that down. I'm actually sorry though, but we haven't actually got a chip and pin device here, so I'm going to have to... I'll be right back. I'm just going to just going to run up the road for a sec.
Okay, sweet.
Brilliant. Okay. Hey, thanks. Yeah, hey.
Oh, nice place we got here. Nice place. Oh.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the guy to come back with my card because he said that I've just bought this place.
Oh, who? Who's that, by the way?
Fuck. What is his name? I can't remember his name. The guy in the polo.
Well, why would you give him your card, sir?
Yeah, because he works here.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't work here.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a... Yeah, it's not great.
So what about these houses then?
I mean, you've got to go to the people with the shirts, and it says they've got the logo on it. And
But so I'm gonna get this place though.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking promising. I've got to admit.
Please. A bit there.
Yeah. You know what? I'll cut you a deal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right. I'll do you a little offer. If you've got another card.
Okay.
If you got another card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, right. If you write down the pin code, I can do you a little offer, and you can have this whole place. It's a deal of a lifetime.
I've got a gift card.
No. Well, is that all you've got? Let me have a look. Give me your wallet. Let me have a look.
There you go.
You got. Okay, so what's that? Was that 300 in cash? Yeah.
Driver's license.
Yeah, driver's license. Oh, yeah, I can't look like that person. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. And what's that? And how much is on this next gift card?
20 quid. I got it for Christmas.
Okay. Alright, that'll do.
It's mine.
Place is yours. I've just got to get the agreements from my car. 1 second.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. I've actually got the place now. It's going to be mine in moments.
Hey man, can I help you?
Yes. The guy's just gone outside to his car to get the agreements for me to be able to buy this place.
What guy?
I don't know where he's from. I think it was Indian.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the guy that I'm talking about?
No, not at all, no. That's kind of strange. What, so, the agreement for what?
To own this place. Because and then I can have a family, and then, because the family pop up out of nowhere.
Aye.
Because whoever has a house and has more than one room for themselves get a family, don't they?
Yeah. Oh no.
You never see anyone.
That's how it works. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you work here as well, then?
Oh, I'm the boss here.
Okay, and your name is?
My name is Pally.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Pally and I own it. Yeah.
Okay.
You got Susan in the corner there. You got Jeff over there.
Yes.
So I don't think this guy's gonna come back.
Why is that?
Because this place is not for sale.
Okay.
But if you want,
yeah,
I can cut you a deal.
Okay. What kind of deal? Are you?
Right,
no, he's gonna come back. Like, it would just be a little bit later. Cause
no, he's not gonna come back. He comes in here and he does that again and again to people.
Okay, so
you're not gonna get.
So
that
he's just gonna find my wallet.
But look, don't go yet. Don't try and get it back. Right? I'll do you a one in a lifetime deal. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
I'll sell you this place right now.
The place that we're in. Yeah. Okay.
So, for the clothes on your body, man. You've clearly got nothing left on you. You've been rubbed blind, but I'm a good guy.
What about my underwear?
I'm a good guy.
What about my
There's some newspapers.
I don't want you to take. I don't want you taking the mick out of me. I can't have you.
I'm not, man. I bet you've got a good pair of balls on you and a big cock, haven't you? And it's only a man with a big cock and balls that would go for this deal. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
You're a man. You're a proper man.
That does make sense. That does make sense. Yes,
a proper man. Okay.
And manly men get families, don't they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the keys.
So what items of clothes? Like shoes, socks, trousers,
all of it.
Underwear.
All of it. Yeah.
My top.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. I want that top as well. Yeah.
What about my jewellery?
Your jewellery? No. Let's have that as well.
I've got this swanky little pocket watch.
No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, I want it all, man.
Yeah.
I want it all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just give you.
Take it off.
Have you got anywhere I can get unchanged or?
Yeah. No. Just there. In the shop window front. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. And then you're gonna give me the. You're gonna let me.
And then I'll give you the keys once you give me your clothes.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Brilliant.
Just give me 1 second. I just need a second.
Sure.
So nice of you to do this. I don't want to be mugged off 3 times.
You know what? I'm a nice guy, and you're a proper. You're a man. You're a man. You know a deal when he sees one. Because look, you've got a big cock. And you're a man.
Don't. But yeah, okay. And here's my socks as well.
Oh, brilliant, fantastic.
So,
and here are the keys.
Oh,
there we go.
okay. Oh,
okay. Well, and this place is yours.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. See you later, and good luck.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Okay, so this is mine now. Okay, I guess I'll go and try the key. The key doesn't fit. The key doesn't fit. There's a crowd gathering around me and the key doesn't fit.
But it implies your nonce.
I don't have any ID on me.
Who are you? Get out of my shop.
This is a chip shop. I think this was the real estate.
Get away from the fish. Battered sausage. Little battered sausages.
He said I had a big penis.
Get him out of here.
If I
get him the old lady.
If I keep trying the key, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh,
it's gonna
you better
work.
move, Sonny Jim.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.